What's up, fam? It's J Lobos coming back to another episode, and today I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about a situation, about a case that I'm working on one of my business credit clients. He was actually a former credit repair client back in 2018. We were successfully able to go ahead and increase his credit scores by deleting derogatory information, helping him to establish new lines of credit cards, by the way. And he was able to go ahead and buy this home where he's at now. But he's a business owner. He's been in business now for a little bit over 11 years. He actually owns over 45, a fleet of trucks. He's been a truck driver by trade, and obviously now he has an immense amount of employees and things like that. He's obviously running things. And I wanted to talk to you guys about double the buying power when it comes to having good personal credit and great business credit as well. So for you guys out there checking out the channel for the first time, consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and share this information if you find it really fruitful. So I wanted to talk about double the buying power. I have a customer of mine. Obviously, I've known him already for a few years. We initiated because we finally got the business credit platform. It's operational, is up and going, very seamless. It's a process. I've spoken this about in the past videos with regards to the business credibility, what that is, what that entails. Check out those other videos. But obviously, the platform that we leverage or we use when we go ahead and we input the data, it's to basically help the process so that we're ensuring that not only you're following the proper steps, it's like a cheat sheet of how to build business credit. And you go through 7 different phases, and each phase has multiple steps. The first phase being obviously the credibility aspect of it. The gentleman ended up getting into our business credit program. He's done a phenomenal job on his personal, but he's been financing his trucking business with everything personal. He has few accounts. He has certain credit cards, Sparks credit cards that are assigned to the business. As a matter of fact, he has a total of 4 different businesses, and he's been leveraging a lot of his personal with his business. The utilization on his personal has gone up, so his scores have dropped. He was very concerned. He came to me, Justo, you help me out. I want to go ahead and boost my scores. And I'm like, dude, you have nothing negative. But the problem that you have right now is that you've acquired too much debt from the business, but it's reflecting on your personal. Obviously, that's going to hinder him when it comes to obviously doing personal moves. Again, too, I've spoken about this in the past when it comes to the debt to income ratio, when it comes to you buying a property, when it comes to you getting additional financing. Those things are going to hurt your scores. When it comes to having an SBA loan, the SBA wants a minimum of a 680 on the personal, but then all of a sudden you're financing a lot of the business needs through the personal. The utilization goes up, scores go down, and then it hinders you on the business. So this is one of the things that I always tell people. Let's get double the buying power, right? If you're a business owner right now, you're an entrepreneur, you've already been in business, or as a matter of fact, I even have another client of mine that she just entered the program, and she's had a kennel business. She actually owns like a pet. It's called Pet Limo. And in that business, she's had it for about 30 years. She's actually the 3rd largest importer of domestic animals, and they have to go through her kennel. But unfortunately, again, when we went ahead and sat down, she was a past client of mine on the personal, talked to her about the business, and we literally logged into Duns & Bradstreet because she's like, dude, I think my husband's done this, or I think my son's been able to go ahead and establish it. And I'm like, let's check it out. So we went into Duns & Bradstreet, we checked out, we put in the information, and guess what? She doesn't even have a score. She has minimal information. How is it possible? She has a multi-million-dollar business. Again, she's been able to fund it through blood, sweat, and tears, through the personal, through the grind. But guys, let's be real. If we want to go ahead and scale to that next level where she literally wants to monopolize, I don't know if I should say it or not, but she really wants to take ownership of every single entry port in the US, she's going to need that support. She's going to need that extra push, that extra credit. So one of the first things that I always encourage people to do, check out your information for yourself. So if you're a business owner right now, go into Duns & Bradstreet and put Duns number. Go into the Duns manager. As a matter of fact, if you want, I would highly encourage this, get your credit report from DNB, Credit Signal. Buy it, 40 bucks, so what? We're in business. We need something to be able to gauge progress and find out the type of information that's on there. Vice versa, I have clients that come to me. As a matter of fact, one of my brother's really good friends. He's an investor. He had no idea he had already a DUNS number. He had the BIN number through Experian. And all by literally just going online, you could go on Experian.com business and you could literally try to find out if your business has already been registered with Experian, if you're even having any kind of information. Make sure that everything is uniform. Everything that you have in the Secretary of State matches with Duns & Bradstreet, matches with Experian, matches with Equifax. If you call Equifax business, you can literally find out if there's already a profile registered on you. Once the profiles are created, guess what? Now you have to start injecting accounts. And for that, guys, if you guys have any questions, let us know. I'm going to put a link here to our website that's going to have a contact form. And if you guys want more information, we're giving it to you guys for free. It's a free business credit consultation. We also obviously do the free credit repair evaluation. So take advantage of that. But when it comes to having personal and business, even if you've had a strong personal profile, guys, you have to look for other means. It's not good to go ahead and cross them. As a matter of fact, when it comes to financing as well, I have another situation with a client of ours that now he has good personal credit. He's already scoring pretty healthy on the business. And now we're looking for additional financing through a traditional lender. And guess what? Chase, they require a minimum credit score of a 680. You can literally get to the point that you're no longer funding a business with your personal. Leave the personal alone. Keep that 740, that 760. Forget about those personal credit cards. Let's use everything that you have on the business, because we know on the business profile, the history, it doesn't really matter. The inquiries, they don't matter. You could apply as many accounts as you want. As a matter of fact, mixture of credit is also at the door. The utilization, I love that about business credit, because utilization is 30% of your personal credit, and that's not even a factor. The only factor taken into consideration is payment history. You make your payments on time, you're going to score well. DNB says it. If you have a 75, 76, 77, an 80 credit score, it's having phenomenal business credit scores. Anything above that, it's just cherry on top. Besides that, also on Experian business, the BIN number. Anything over an 80, 75, 76, 77 is considered excellent credit. With that type of score, you could literally go to Toyota Motor Credit, and if you're a business owner that you're looking to go ahead and expand, maybe you're looking for a food truck, maybe you're a truck driver, or maybe you own a clinic and you need additional financing for more buses to go pick up the elderly, use that business credit. Go get that and make some more money, guys. Thank you for the love and support. Until the next time, take care, guys. Good luck.